Good morning, minions, and welcome to game 2 in this best of 3 between Golden Bears on the blue side and Hot Dogs on the red side. This is a Heroes of the Dorm round of 8 series, playing for the spot in the top 4, playing for that massive prize of paid college tuition. Let me introduce the team. For Golden Bears on the blue side, it's Vala, ETC, Illidan, Rhaegar and Tassadar. On the red side for Team Hot Dogs, trying to bring the series back to one apiece, is Zagara as Modin, Sylvanas, Brightwing and Jaina. Now, it's really sad that in the replays we do not get to see the bans and the picks. It'd be really interesting to see. I know you can't really put it into a replay, but I wonder who was banned. We'll have to look at the official reports maybe later. Or watch the official VODs, but still watch this VOD, because, you know, power to my casting. It does look like Golden Bears are all trying to hide in that middle bush, where they're going to try and go for the sneaky kill. Maybe even get the second watchtower. Why haven't Hot Dogs even tried to get that tower, that watchtower? Very interesting. Oh, Golden Bear's going to try and hide in the bushes again and try and get that first kill, like they did in the last game where they got a 30-second kill on the Diablo. But then the entire game was quite passive, so maybe we'll see something slightly more aggressive this time. Or, since passive worked for Golden Bears, maybe they don't want to change a tested and played formula. Play it passive, get the kills when needed, and just play the objectives. And this map is Cursed Hollow, so the objective is to pick up the tributes. Once you've got 3 tributes, your enemy team is cursed and life becomes incredibly difficult for them. Minions are on 1 health and towers don't attack. We've got ETC up here trying his best to hold off this really early push on this fort by Hot Dogs. We've already taken down one of the towers only a minute into the game. There wasn't much ETC could do about that. He hasn't got the damage to push them off, unlike Valor, who is now rotating up. Be able to help massively and push these back. Brightwing can do a lot of healing, but Valor can do a lot of damage. And Rhaegar's coming up as well, to just to give that bit of healing. Maybe they can get the first kill. Maybe they'll trade a tower for a kill on Asmodine, Kawhi Rice. You should be able to get away with that. Was close. Trying to use the body block mechanic to get that kill. ETC is a big, bulky character, should be able to block him off, but just went in favour. Does look like there was a pause, which is good. Replays, we don't get pauses. Unlike those pesky live games. That's the advantage we've got. And Tychus in the middle. Brightwing has moved down. Brightwing knew he couldn't do much up in this top lane at the moment. Just let them push. There shouldn't be any kills, so he moved down, helped Sylvanas, and maybe they can get another 4, because only Tassadar defending this. Tassadar's got a lot of damage. That storm ability, like in StarCraft. Those damn dirty Protoss. And at the bottom it's Jaina versus Illidan. 2 massive damage dealers in this game. Jaina with an immense amount of burst, and Illidan can chase down anyone just like that. But look how much damage is done to both those already. Illidan popping the evasion using his E ability so he doesn't die. Wow, just so much damage. He almost does fall. Wow, that was a massive kill on Jaina. Excuse me, massively quick. I personally would never have done that. I would have fallen back to my healing well. But this is why these are the pro players. They know when it's best to jump in. And Illidan can do so much damage when he does jump in. Here's the first tribute. Which of the team will get it? Will it go to Golden Bears or will it go to Hot Dogs? Doesn't look like... Oh, both teams are now committing. Everyone is rotating up to this point. Will Rhaegar be able to get this sneakily before anyone can... No, Asmodine is going to chuck him with his damage. Basically, this has to be a team fight. Or at least a team push to push the other team away. Generally, on pro games, you won't just be able to walk up and gather this tribute. It is kind of passive again though. There's damage and then running away, damage and run away. Not any commit to a kill, apart from that earlier Illidan, which is great. Great play. Wow. And there we have it. Hot Dogs managed to push back. Team Golden Bears just enough. They had to retreat to that healing well, and they gave them complete free reign to get that first tribute. And now they're going to try and chase down Tassadar. Jaina, Asmodine and Sylvanas, I believe it is. Yes, Eye Shiny on the Sylvanas against Tassadar, and now ETC rocking it down with that quality mount, that sort of green zebra type thing. Gotta love some of the mounts these pros are running with. Illidan, fan being played by Illidan, getting quite low now. But he's up against Brightwing, that isn't a massive damage dealer, so he should be okay. Should just be able to waste time. Just push him back, stop him from pushing this wall. ETC and Valor, they might try and push this wall now. Push this fort, push this keep. Fort. But Zagara back with the good creeps for it now. Look at that creep highway going all the way down basically to the next tribute. Perfect timing, Zagara. And it does look like HotDogs will get there first with Jaina, but ETC hiding in the bushes trying to get that kill. Look how quickly Jaina goes down. That's the second time Draino's been dropped like a stone. This time the damage from Valor instead of Illidan. And there's Zagara now. Trying to get the gather on that tribute. Won't be able to though. Seriously, why haven't HotDogs committed more to try and take in the second one? They still have Brightwing and Sylvanas down here. It's very odd. Will Rhaegar get that turn in? No. That little minion thing, just annoying him enough so he can't. Poor Suppy. Playing the Rhaegar. Zagara dropping low, laughing, has going to have to back out. ETC getting low now, Jaina getting some revenge, and there he goes, down he goes. And that should mean that HotDogs can now get that second tribute. They are taking the advantage in this team fight. It's not getting massive kills, it is still 2 kills to 1 kill. But maybe they don't need the kill, they just need to scare Golden Bears enough just to push them back, just to give them that 10 seconds. They need to gather the tribute, it's not 10 seconds, but a few seconds. And Illidan, get in that camp, get in hard camp. I think is it Kaelaris that came up with the hard camp instead of just calling them the bruiser camp and the siege camp? Either way, it kind of makes it simple for people new to the game. They're the harder camp to take, and you've got siege camps like... nope. Oh, somewhere. Somewhere there's siege camps, which is big boulder throwing people. They're generally easier to take. Those hard camps, if you're not a very good PV hero, then they can do a lot of damage to you. Like someone like Muradin is rubbish at taking those camps by himself. Ooh. That healing fountain does go down. That's pretty massive, which means Golden Bears can't push that top lane very easily. They just can't stay there long enough, which makes it a much better target for HotDogs to push. Here's this third tribute. This would be absolutely massive if HotDogs got this third tribute and got the curse on Golden Bears. Be complete turnaround to last game where they were behind for most of it. But if they can get this early advantage, get this first curse, and maybe you can get the first fort with it and take the advantage that way. Level 10 now, and here comes their heroic abilities. Strafe for Valor, Stage Dive, which is a nice cool one for Elite Tauren Chieftain, Metamorphosis again for Illidan, Ancestral Healing, a massive heal for Rhaegar, can do so much healing. We'll see that hopefully later in the team fights, and Tassadar taking the Archon, again that dirty Protoss player. Zagara taking Devouring Maw, you'll be able to see that. It just devours enemies, as it says in the description, just envelops them. Blackpool for Rasmussen, Wailing Arrows, the only choice there is ever taken for Savannah, so I'd love to see someone take something else. Emerald Winds, not Blink Heal taken for Brightwing, and Summon Water Elemental, again the only choice basically for Jaina that is ever taken. Excuse me. Again, this is turning into quite a passive game, exactly like last time. Both teams just unwilling to commit to the big team fights. And can you blame them? So much on the line. For Golden Bears, win this and you're in the top 4. You're in those last few spots for that prize. For HotDogs, lose this, take one bad engagement and get it snowballing in against you, and you're out. It goes completely against you. They need to win this game. And taking a tribute will help massively towards that. Valor, why didn't you try and get it? By the time Valor's done all that running, he could have collected that tribute. A strange move. All for what, Zagara? It's not worth it. Now ETC's a bit too late, trying to get that. Strafe popped by Valor, just trying to take out that Water Elemental. Here comes ETC, stage diving in. Got to love that ability. From anywhere on the map, it's like Brightwing's Blink Heal, just jump into the map. Illidan's got a similar ability, but most people don't take it, most people go for the Metamorphosis. This tribute is completely untaken. No one seems to want it. Or no one's willing to commit to taking it. HotDogs would love it right now. Level 12. They're a bit behind in experience, about half a level behind, so taking that tribute and pushing a fort with absolutely what they need. Here we are, Panda Bear on Brightwing trying to take it. Valor doing enough just to put them off. He's trying again. Will Valor be able to do it? Yeah, Valor stopped him again. Panda Bear's going to go straight back for it. He's trying, he's thinking about it, Will Golden Bears be able to push him off? ETC jumping in. Illidan is going to chase him. Will he chase him down? No, he's going to go up. He's going to try and chase off Jaina. I've never seen a tribute last for so long. Someone try and take the tribute. ETC. Someone try and take a kill. This game was about 10 minutes in almost, and 2 kills to 1 kill. That's so passive. These games are usually so much quicker than that. Usually so much more damage. Or so many more team fights, at least one team fight by now. Especially with now all the heroic abilities available to them. Ooh, is he just overstepped it a bit there? It's gonna have to run away. But is that what they needed? Is that what they needed to push Asmodan back a bit? ETC jumping in. Oh, Zagara gets dropped by Illidan. Will Asmodan fall as well? Kaira is so low on health. Illidan jumping in gets the kill. That's where you got to love Illidan. Pursues everyone down. ETC maybe overextending a bit there. Quite low on health. ETC goes down, but they get that healing fountain. That's 2 kills to 1 kill. 4 kills to 2 kills now for the teams in total. And Tassadar getting low. Tassadar just surviving. Ultimated. So close. And still no one's got this tribute. Jaina is coming up now. Should be able to get it. If everyone's smart about it, Vala's going to have to try and interrupt. Gapper on Jaina. Will they get this tribute and curse the enemy team finally? 10.5 minutes in for the first curse. This tribute has been here for what, at least 3 minutes now? Absolutely crazy. And there we go. Jaina will be able to get it finally, uncontested, and the team is cursed. Now Golden Bear's minions, they have 1 health, they get taken down instantly, and these towers won't fight back. They can't fight back. So HotDog's always going to push on through and finally take some good forts. They'll give them a 2 fort advantage when this drops, and there they go. They're still behind slightly in level, only slightly now. They were about a half level behind before, so I've called that up. And Tassadar is going to try and counter push and try and take that by himself. No, it's not the smartest idea. At this point in time, Golden Bears don't want to try and do anything stupid. They need to defend and defend well, because their towers won't be doing it for them. That's another set of walls going to fall. They've got 25 seconds left on this curse. Do they want to try and push in and take the second fort and give them complete access to these inner keeps? No, they are just going to back away. They're going to try and possibly take this Bruiser camp and then maybe even try and go for the boss. So as soon as this curse is finished and Golden Bears can breathe a bit, there we go. They've got to try and deal with this boss. Absolute nightmare for them, and they're not in any position to try and deal with it. Taking the Bruiser camp themselves. Now Illidan is one of those characters that is good at PvE. He can take camps by himself quite happily all day long, all game long. And that's the boss is gonna go down, and they get the take on that. So that's the boss down. Well, that's the boss available now for HotDogs. Pushing that top lane against Golden Bears, and it'll be straight against this wall. It's straight against this inner keep. It's Golden Bears doing a one. They're gonna have to defend like crazy against that. They're gonna have to. Ooh. Are they going to try and take their own boss? They have taken their own boss. Good idea. It means both teams now are either going to have to dedicate entirely to pushing or entirely to defending. How will it go? Everyone's just passively waiting it out. Doesn't look like Golden Bears might try and rotate back now. At least Vala will. Illidan's coming back. ETC's coming back. They are all coming back now. Smart move. Whereas they're taking the Brutes camps. HotDogs are like, screw your boss, it's miles away. Asmodan's going to deal with that by himself. We just want camps. We want mercenaries. That is brave, brave play. And they're still, only Sylvanas now is rotating back. Everyone else, all my Jane's coming back too. Zagara and Brightwing are going to stay out there. Zagara's done so much creep spread now. Look at that entire map is purple. That's so fantastically well done. If they were a StarCraft player, I'd be really impressed. And the boss goes down. Really, really well done. And doesn't look like much was done at this top boss either against Golden Bears. So well done for them too. And they have taken that siege camp. There's those siege giants doing their damage. And for all the HotDogs have appeared to be ahead, they are still half a level behind. So although their forts ahead, they are kills behind, which has resulted in an experience behind. I've got to think that Illidan has probably done the best for those kills, chasing people down, overextending, maybe a little bit sometimes. Are we going to get another team fight here? Illidan and Tassadar are going to get the wraparound. Maybe try and jump on Kararais on Tassadar and Zeriga. Oh, I've forgotten the name of that character now. Zagara, there we go. ETC stage diving in. Ooh, and Illidan jumping in, gonna get the kill on Asmodan. Asmodan goes down. And there's a devouring maw. Illidan goes down again. Sylvanas goes down. Brighton goes down. Will they chase down Jaina and get that as well? They should be able to, which will give them complete free reign of that top tribute. Does it look like Valerie is going to come up and try and take that down? Absolutely no one around. That's only Jaina alive now for Hot Dogs. That's a brilliant team fight for Golden Bears and exactly what they needed. Gives them a bit of breathing space, can get an easy tribute, and can even it up on forts. That's 4 forts each now. They're ahead on kills, 2 levels ahead. Brilliant play for Golden Bears. Exactly what they needed at exactly the right time. Why are they pinging down there for that watch tower? Doesn't seem important at the moment. Valor. Will Valor be able to push another fort? That'd be brilliant. Take the fort advantage. Easily with that siege camp. That's as good as theirs. There's nothing else Madame can do about it. Just too late, buddy. Tastar going to have to stand back now. Suppy on Rhaegar, the X-Star... Well, is he X-Starcraft 2 or is he still Starcraft 2? For Team Evil Geniuses. Hopefully we'll get to cast one of their games one day. And there's Hot Dogs taking that siege camp for themselves. Will they be able to apply and take this middle fort, which is exactly what they need to do to even things up? It is low health. Golden Bears, I don't know if they want to try and commit too many to defending that. Are they going to wait for that boss to respawn? Is that their plan? Or are they going to try and take this kill on Azmodan? No. Can't see what their plan is by rotating here. They're just going to wait for this next tribute to spawn then. There we go. Tribute spawning. It's spawned down here. So it's mass dash rush now. And quite often see a lot of team fights going on around here. No. Golden Bears are completely giving it up. They'd much rather just come to this top lane and push. How very odd. That's not something you see often. Especially when they only need this tribute and they get a curse. But to them, is this fort more important? Is it taking this keep more important? And it's crazy. They lose that tribute. Everyone hurts back for Hot Dogs. They probably won't even get this fort. Was that entirely worth it? Should they have just taken the curse and been able to take this force a lot easier? And Illidan goes down, devouring more. This seems like it just wasn't worth it for Golden Bears. They're going to have to back out now. Rhaegar goes down. Illidan does escape. ETC will go down. No, he won't. Wow. How on earth? Did he have to... Oh, he used his mosh pit ability. Got right... stage dive, sorry. And even Tassadar in Archon mode looks like he might get away. By the skin of his teeth, he does. He even gets a few pop shots off against Sylvanas and Jaina for it. He's going to die. But he's wasted a lot of time for Hot Dogs. They have to chase him a long time. Which gives Illidan complete free reign now to get this next Bruiser camp. He's done so well. Him and Valor have pushed down on this Bruiser camp a number of times in this game. But it's still been a really passive game between these two teams. 17 minutes in and a similar sort of scoreline to last game. 8 kills to 5 kills. A lot of forts gone down, which I suppose just proves the power of the objectives in Heroes of the Storm, which stands out against all the other MOBAs out there. Team fights aren't the big deal. Dropping heroes in a click isn't a big thing. Taking the objectives and using them to push is massive. And there we go, red team is cursed now. Which means nothing will attack. But there is nothing that Golden Bears can do about it. They have to come up and defend against this boss that was taken by Hot Dogs. So really well timed boss there for Hot Dogs. It saved them a bit. Which means the curse against them won't do massive amounts. Apart from this Bruiser camp, which will be able to easily push through. Shouldn't get the fort though. Shouldn't. And another boss taken by Hot Dogs, making it look like the curse against them is their advantage, because they're like, well, there's nothing we can do, like to attack, we might as well just waste time for you. Brilliant play by Hot Dogs. Wow, I've never seen it go. I've never seen a curse against someone go as such an advantage for them. The Golden Bears haven't been able to take any advantage from it and be able to do anything with it. Really impressive play. I mean, dropping the boss in a few seconds, but that's exactly what they needed. Exactly what Hot Dogs needed to try and get themselves. They are 1-0 down in the series. They need to win this game to even it up, otherwise they will be out of the Heroes of the Dawn tournament, and it will be Golden Bears advancing on to the round of 4. I believe they're calling it like the Elite 4 or something. I believe that's what they're calling it. But both teams level 20 now. triple blood for blood for Golden Bears on Valor, Illidan and Rhaegar, which means they'll be able to just completely decimate heroes in a fraction of a second. Each one of those blood for bloods is 15% health, total 45% health. That plus a heroic ability, and say goodbye to even Azmodan with his bigger health pool. He won't last seconds, especially if Illidan pops his ultimate, pops that metamorphosis ability and goes full demon form. Will we see the next team fight? A big team fight finally. Again, the last game we didn't see massive team fights. We just saw little odds and sods, little pokes, and then falling back. Very, very, very passive play, which it has been for the most of this game. Will Illidan jump in and try and risk being the aggressor? Does he want to? Take some coordination by the team. He'll need Rhaegar's heal, he'll need that ancestral heal, because once he pops demon form and jumps in, he'll be the target for everyone. And does it like they're playing it passive again, just going to drop off. Let the siege camp push against Brightwing and these minions, and back off. Very passive play, very smart play. You can't blame them for doing it. They want to win this, they need to win this, everyone needs to win this. But who will? Golden Bears or Hot Dogs? I know these are university teams, so they've obviously got university names, but some of the team names have been really fantastic. Hot Dogs, Golden Bears, Supreme Meme, Burnt Toast, some great team names. Could use some work. Hope their university theses are a bit better than their team making abilities. Next tribute has spawned, and Brightwing has not got any competition against it. Dead easy for him. That'd give Hot Dogs a 2-0 advantage on the currently for the tributes. Can another team fight where they just back away? They just don't want to do it. Hot Dogs just don't want to take the fight. Golden Bears don't want to push that much. They don't want to chase, which is strange when they've got Illidan in their team, who's one of the best chasers down there is. He will chase a hero down from one side of the map to the next without any problem. Looks like Hot Dogs are just going to turn around and push them back, do the exact same thing to them. It's just really, really strange game. Heroes of the Storm is all about quick games. That's what it's like. It's sold on. It's big thing that's really quick, really aggressive, straight into the action. But Golden Bears and Hot Dogs have proven that that doesn't have to be the case. You can be slow, steady and calculated and still win this game. It's like a classic MOBA. And again, will Brightwing have another attempt at taking a tribute completely uncontested? No, there is ETC, ready to jump in. And will we finally see a big team fight? Lots of damage going down. That's what we all love to see. Azmodan, played by Cowrice, is not going to get it. ETC jumps in. We need Illidan to jump in sometime soon. There's only so much ETC wants to be tanking by himself, and here comes Illidan, slowly but steady, waiting for that, the best time to jump in and take a kill. No, they backed out again. Will no one try and take a team fight in this game? Just carefully take these tributes, pushing him back, maybe not even get a kill, just push him back, make him a bit worried, and there goes Illidan. Illidan taken up by the Devouring Maw. He's probably going to die himself now. Oh, no, he lives. The healing from Rhaegar so much. Will Sylvanas go down? Sylvanas jumps out. Zagara finally going down. A big team fight. Still only one death though. Illidan goes down. There's one apiece now for the deaths. But still not a massive, not a complete team fight. Not the complete team fight in my mind, where there's 4 or 5 deaths on at least one side. That's what we love to see. Just that spam wave of death from the screen. But we'll be able to chase down Azmodan. Valor has got the damage to do it. It's the right click ability. And Suppy on Rhaegar is going to take that tribute. They really didn't want to tribute against them now because that would make them cursed. And they'd be cursed with only this outer fort left, which has got basically no health. That would fall to the next wave of minions anyway if there wasn't someone to clear it up. So the curse is still outstanding. 2 tributes to 1 tribute in favour of Hot Dogs at the moment. Suppy and Valor is going to take this mercenary camp. ETC just off the top, doing absolutely nothing. Returning to Hearthstone back, but is in fact going to cancel that. And Hot Dogs doing what they're doing best, taking out these mercenary camps. They're going to try and take a boss again? Try and take the double boss like they did last time? That was really impressive play. When the curse was against them, taking the bosses and just distracting Golden Bears for a good, what, 3-4 minutes of the game? exactly what they need to survive the curse against them. But it does look like each team will get a boss now. Golden Bears taking the south boss, and Hot Dogs taking this northern boss. And down it goes. And down that one goes. So that's a boss apiece. And the tribute spawning totally in favour of Golden Bears. I don't know if Hot Dogs can even rotate down quick enough to defend this. But Golden Bears is going to run completely past it and completely ignore it. Then there we go. Rhaegar is going to come back. Suppy doing the sensible thing and taking the easy tribute when it's available to them. That's so luck based. Just happened to spawn right next to where they are taking the boss. So lucky. Illidan, he's going to Hearthstone back now. He needs to get back and defend against this boss. This 4 is low health. It's going to be tricky. They've got the DPS to take it down, but whether they can take it down before that fort drops, I don't think they can though. Almost definitely won't not. And they don't want to get stunned for their troubles. Whoa, that was close. That was so very close. That boss almost went down. Almost. But does mean that Hot Dogs now have a clear path straight to the core, with only that one little watchtower defending. Whereas the forts up here are all still standing.
Who shall gather?
Now we finally see a big team engagement in the middle. No, everyone's going to back out and try and get this next tribute. Wow, if Panda Bear can get this, cursed Golden Bears, they can swing it massively in their favour and go for that big push. It is so even in experience, kills slightly in favour of Golden Bears, but not massively. ETC jumping and disrupting everything. Comes in with that stage dive. Will they be able to get the kill on Cat Rice? Just making such a nuisance of themselves. Archon mode popped for ultimated. Still so much damage and yet still low on dying. Illidan's not even in the fight yet. Fan, come on, jump in there. Get some damage done. And again, this tribute's going to stand for ages. We are 26 minutes into this fight and neither team is in double digits of kills. That's absolutely amazing. And just proves how passive and intelligent they've been about their play. Both teams just not willing to take the engagement when they really don't have to. There's a lot of DPS as well on these two teams. Between Jaina, Vala, Illidan, Sylvanas, Asmodan, they can do a lot of damage. ETC jumping in again, trying to get the kill on Bright on Kawhi Rice. On the Asmodan, he survives again. Again he survives. It looks like he'll still survive. Fan going down on Illidan. No, Illidan survives. How on earth? Asmodan finally dropping. Ooh, the water elemental. Jaina jumps in and gets the kill on Illidan. ETC might go down as well. ETC! So close, no. Laughing wasn't able to chase him down, and that does mean that Golden Bears will get the curse against Hot Dogs. No! Brightwing with that clutch save. Might have to sacrifice himself for it. ETC, no, again, he still can't get it. Oh my god, can no one get that tribute? And now Team Golden Bears are on such low health as a team. Panda Bear is going to be able to easily take this tribute. And there we have it, Team Golden Bears is cursed. They're going to have to race back now. They need to get their health back, they need to defend. Just let this fall if they have to. Don't even bother trying to defend that fall. Just get back, defend. 27 minutes in now. Eyeshiny popping that ultimate ability of Valor, popping the strafe. And they'll easily get that inner keep. The core is under attack. This is bad news for Golden Bears, with this curse against them, and Illidan and Tassadar down. It's going to be so hard to fight. Illidan is back in now. With his damage, they should be able to defend this all off. Interesting. Again, Hot Dog's not willing to go for the big push. They'd much rather take the mercenary camp. Let the mercenaries push during this fort. And they're going to go for this bruiser camp as well. Really interesting. Bruiser camp and siege camp at the same time. Just let the mercenaries do the damage, but is that what they needed to do? They had the advantage, they could have pushed in the forts and put Golden Bears at a really bad position. Tassadar was down, so they could have taken the team fight 5 on 4 with the curse. I could have done so much. Could have done so much. I feel like that was an opportunity missed for Hot Dogs, and can Golden Bears capitalise on that? They've got to defend against the mercenary camps, but big whoop. Take a good team fight, and they can push straight onto the core. Well, they push straight onto these inner forts at least, these inner keeps. Let's see how it pans out. Illidan going to take that siege camp himself, just as a bit of counter mercenary pushing. And Hot Dogs again, they're not exactly racing to get down to this middle lane, to get down and push down these forts. It is 1-4 now to 3. They have the advantage that way. Experience is equal, so they haven't got a level advantage or anything. ETC jumping in, Illidan racing in, Cow Rice on Asmodan. Willy falls, Zagara goes down. Cow Rice survives, still some more. Fan on Illidan having to race away. Jumps straight back into the fray, doing so much damage. Can Brightwing out heal all of it? No, Illidan's going to be able to chase these down until Panda Bear on Brightwing is far out of mana. Illidan will just keep going. And that was 2 kills apiece, so completely even, and we are at the 30-minute mark and they just break the double-digit kills. Absolutely crazy game. But crazy in a really passive way. Just crazy to watch and crazy to talk about. And here we have HotDogs taking this boss, which I don't know what they want to hope, because are they going to take this boss and assuming they get the tribute against them again? They're going to do exactly as they did last time, just use the boss to defend and deflect whilst they're living through the tribute. Ooh, Sylvanas almost dropping. And the core under attack by these siege units. That is bad news for Golden Bears. They're going to have to take a team fight very soon and win it so they can push themselves. But they're going to take this boss now. Does look like HotDogs had to back out of that. I'm not sure why, I did miss that. Now I've got Valor back to defend, that's good. 96% now on the core, 94%. These 89, that all does matter. And now, if Golden Bears can get this boss and get that tribute, whew, a boss pushing on a curse can do monstrous amounts of damage. And will laughing on Zagara be able to get here on time? Should be able to stop them. And Asmodan chucking in his 2 pence worth as well. Excuse me. Ooh, this next tribute is key. This next tribute is game, you've got to imagine. If Golden Bears get it and they get that push with the curse, the game's theirs. If HotDogs get it and deny Golden Bears from being able to push, you've got to imagine the game's theirs, because they have complete access to the core now. Just this one fort in the way, which is basically no problem to them. Another fort falling, so that's 1 fort to 2 forts now. That boss going to town. Are they just going to leave him? Let him go straight onto the core? Wow. If Golden Bears take this team fight, which it looks like they will, they take down Zagara. Archon mode pop for ultimated. Chasing down Sylvanas. Ooh, so low. They wanted to take down Jane, they couldn't quite get it. And now Illidan, Fan on Illidan is going to get the curse. There we have it. Team HotDogs is cursed, which means nothing's fighting back. Their core's down to 70%. Golden Bears have taken the lead, they have taken the advantage. They're going to go for another boss, which they should be able to take completely uncontested. They can get that boss and then maybe even go get that siege camp as well and let that push. So just as the curse is finishing, in about 50 seconds time, that means HotDogs still can't get themselves out on the map because they're still going to have to be back defending. Which means if Golden Bears can push in and capitalise on that, while HotDogs are having to defend, they should be able to get another push onto that core and take down that last 70% plus shielding. Here is the boss. They're gonna definitely take this bruiser camp. Will Suppy maybe just run up, or Tassadar being played by Ultimate to just come up and take this siege camp? No, they don't want to risk it because that might be, well, that is exactly where HotDogs look like they're going. Are they going to come across and just get that siege camp? Use that siege camp to push in against the core and force Golden Bears back to defend? No! Golden Bears are just going to run for it. Are they maybe just going to run with this boss, push down this bottom lane and go straight for the core? It does look like it, with only laughing back on Zagara to defend. Ooh, right. Oh no. HotDog's so indecisive. Do they push the core or do they come back? Looks like they're going to have to try and come back. They don't want to risk it. They don't want to go for the base trade, so to speak. Which, strange move. You would have thought they would have been able to take it. Team Golden Bears weren't looking like they were going to push the core. I imagine HotDogs would have been able to get the enemy core before then. It looks like bad decision making and just strange times are going to cost them this match. 0 on the ETC jumping in. Not going to be able to get a kill. But the boss now just taking on. Oh, Jaina getting caught in the stun. Oh, Golden Bears be able to take this. Golden Bears take the series 2-0. They advance on to the round of 4, the Elite 4 in this Heroes of the Dorm tournament. Go ever so closer to that grand prize of pay tuition. thank you again for watching my games. Thank you for staying for game 2 of this great and very odd, very passive series, but fun to watch. Very, very, very swings and roundabouts. I want to try and get some of the MLG Titan Arena 3 replays. I'm hoping that is what I can upload next. If not, I will try and do some more Heroes of the Dawn tournament. The finals are on when are they? Tonight or next week? Either way, we'll try and do that. And please, 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 if you've got some replays, do submit them to me. I will try and cast them. If you've got particularly good games as well, it'd be great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time.